Hello traders, this is Rich from tradesight. Here's a look at our market leading stocks via our proprietary signals for the coming session. This is going to be for Wednesday, September 3rd, 2014. Today's kind of just a testing day for the market. We're essentially just bracketing the 2000 level in the S&P, certainly the S&P futures. So what we're seeing is not a lot of signals here, at least as you can see here in the NASDAQ patch. So traders are just kind of getting back to the markets now, kind of resetting levels. So what we're seeing is just kind of a mix here with no real definable bias. Do have a couple of volume bumps to be aware of. Baidu's got very, very strong volume. That one has an upside CPS. Got a volume bump in Wynn Resorts. We played that on the short side today. Made about 5 points there at the maximum to the downside, so that was a nice winner. Tesla's also got nice volume. Long a little bit of that this afternoon, and that one is indicated with upside CPS. SanDisk also has good volume and is getting really hurt today. That's 2.5% below the day's open, so keep an eye on that one tomorrow, even though it doesn't have a signal. Moving on to the financials, these are a little bit better to buy, but again, a lot of these are on some lighter volume. The only volume bump is Sallie Mae, and that one does not have a signal. We do have a fair amount of upside CPS conditions here. Moving on to the energy names, a little bit of weakness here. The commodities are weak today, kind of working against the strength that we're seeing in the dollar. So that's definitely being felt here. BTU's having a really tough session. That was almost 4% below the day's open. PBR, on the other hand, is 4% above the day's open. That one has a downside RPS with volume, so expect that one to not follow through, but rather be under pressure tomorrow. As far as the generals go, again, paired off here, mostly light volume. You can see the volume deviations here. We're trading mostly below the typical run rate. Housing names, mixed bag. A couple of signals on both sides. Home Depot's got very good volume. That one's pretty weak. It's going to have a fairly bearish candle on the chart, 2% below the day's open. Canadian strong, 2% above the day's open with an upside CPS. Toll Brothers is weak also. That was trading good volume. As far as the transports go, the airline sector is very strong today. American Airlines almost 4% above the day's open. Delta Airlines and the others are all strong today. And finally, on to the commodities. Even though there's some pretty good weakness in the commodity futures today, not seeing a lot of signals here from the commodity stocks. ACH indicated to the downside with a volume bump, and Double G is trading 1.5 times its typical volume. That was trading to the downside. Unfortunately, that one does not have a signal. All right, folks, as always, good luck tomorrow. Thanks for listening. This has been Rich for tradesight. Don't forget that tomorrow we're going to be back to a little more normalized trading since we've reset the levels. And tomorrow morning, don't forget, we're going to get the ADP number before the bell, and that could influence price and give us a gap.